I want to encourage someone with Zechariah 14. Do not despise the days of humble beginnings, for the Lord rejoices when the work begins. God may have given you a vision to start a project, a business, a ministry, or write a book, whatever it is that God has put before you, that people want to make you feel that it is insignificant. You are being discouraged by others, that it will not amount to nothing, that you need to quit because this does not look significant. I'm here to tell you that whatever it is that God has given you, there is nothing that is insignificant in the eyes of God. Whatever God has put before you to do, God is going to build it step by step. It is like a building block that God is going to continue to build until the final finished work. So, people of God, whatever it is that God has told you to do, you need to keep your hand on the plow, keep building, keep occupying until Jesus comes. There is a saying that goes, little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. So, people of God, something that may today seem insignificant is something that may impact the world tomorrow. So, whatever God has told you to do, come on, keep being obedient to God, keep working at what God has told you to work on, and God Himself will give you the innovative ideas, divine strategies to do whatever He has put before you. And I'm here to tell you that whatever God has put before you to build, God Himself is going to build it. He's anointed you. He has put everything that you need on the inside of you. And I'm telling you, as you follow the instructions of God, I'm telling you, this thing that God has told you to build, it is about to impact the world. It is about to bring change even to those that are trying to discourage you. So I'm here encouraging you today, trying to tell you to keep going, keep on keeping on, doing what God has put before you. Do not despise the day of small beginnings, the day of humble beginnings. Oh, people of God, for the Lord rejoices when the work begins. God Himself will bring the increase. God Himself will bring it to the final finish. And I'm telling you, it is going to be something that is going to impact so many people. It is going to be a blessing in the world because God is trying to use you to pioneer something in the kingdom of God. You are a trailblazer, and I'm telling you, what God has asked you to do, it is not something that is common. It is not something that everyone is doing, but God Himself is building this thing step by step through you. Come on, trust God, have faith in God, and do not despise humble beginnings, for the Lord is rejoicing as the work has begun. One day, that very insignificant thing in the eyes of many is going to be very significant in the eyes of many. It is going to be a blessing. It's going to impact the world. It is going to change the world because God has called you to be a trailblazer and to pioneer things in the kingdom of God. You serve a God of strategies. That is why He's giving you strategies for you to implement that strategy to change the world. Do not despise the day of humble beginnings.